everybody? I'm Disco, good old Disco here today. I'm doing another tournament, but we are done with all the me gunners I had planned, so now we'll do the one me sword fighter I had planned. And then from, so yeah, let's jump right into this tournament, shall we? These are always fun to watch, I think. Probably a lot more interesting than the squash strike videos, if nothing else, but, you know. The squash strike videos aren't going away, at least a moment. Okay, there are some interesting matchups in here. Let's see here. So we got Yoshi and Sheik, with the Yoshi winning. We got Meta Knight and Robin, with the Robin winning. Daisy versus Steve, with Steve winning. Fun fact, I didn't see where I was, so I'm not sure where I am in this tournament, so I'm interested in that. Isabel versus Ridley, with Isabel winning. I still don't see myself, so I'm not sure where I ended up. Lucario versus Diddy Kong, with Diddy Kong winning. Inkling versus Mewtwo, with Inkling winning. Okay, so I'm on the other side then. Wario versus Peach, with Peach winning. And then Ness versus Richter, with Richter winning. Dark Samus versus Falco, with Dark Samus winning. There I am. Why don't call him the name that he has? I don't know. Have you guys figured out who I'm playing as yet? I'm here, boy. I'm here, boy. I've defeated tougher than you, Simon. Come here. Oh my god, I like his down B. That's a powerful thrust. Hero spin, because that's always fun. Oh yeah! Dante ain't messing around today, boys. We'll hit him with a little bit of that. We'll hit a little bit of that. Okay, whoa! Sorry guys, I don't know what just happened there. I really had to sneeze all of a sudden. But we're back! Never mind! And we're back. That took a while to set up the camera, huh? Okay, boys. You did it. Dante did it. Oh, I know we got Hero versus Kazuha. That's an interesting matchup. Kazuha winning. Now we have Pyra and Mifra against Ryu, with Ryu winning. Bayonetta versus Ice Climbers, with Bayonetta winning. King K. Rool versus Terry, with King K. Rool winning. Donkey Kong versus Wii Fit Trader, with Donkey Kong winning, which, if you guys saw the last video, Donkey Kong is God, apparently. Anyways, King DB versus Roy, with Roy winning. I think there's like 2 DLC characters left in the tournament. That's interesting. Yoshi versus Robin, with Yoshi winning. Steve versus Isabel, with Isabel winning, so now there's only one DLC character left in this tournament. Diddy Kong versus Inkling, with Diddy Kong winning. Peach versus Richter, with of course Richter winning. And Dark Samus versus the one and only the Dante. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's getting annoying. Anyways. I am happy that Odyssey got a stage. That's a fun game. Oh yeah, yeah, get out of here, get out of here, Dark Samus. Yeah, get out of here, Dark Samus. Boom, boom. Oh hey, Hitter was part of it. Yeah, get out of here. I am playing. Alright, let me. Sorry I'm not talking too much in this video. I'm not angry or anything, like with the Smash 4 video, or with the Part 4 Smash video. I woke up, like, I think a couple hours ago, and basically, if you guys want a little behind the scenes input, basically what I've been doing is, because it takes so long for me, for this phone to, like, run, like, this phone takes longer than the other phones that I have used in the past to film, but because it's the only one that I can currently use, I kind of just have to live with these slow loading speeds, and because of that, because it takes so long for me to get videos out, what I end up doing is I just kind of. I wait for this video to upload. As soon as it's uploaded, if I'm not doing something else, I publish I start working on the next video, because otherwise I'm not gonna get through all this. But that's enough about that. Let's get back to the video, shall we? Kazuha versus Ryu, with Kazuha winning. Now we have Bayonetta versus King K. Rool, with King K. Rool winning. Now we have Donkey Kong versus Roy, with Roy winning. Oh, okay. So that we made it to round 3, guys. Let's make it to the semifinals. Let's find out, shall we? Yoshi versus Isabelle, with Yoshi winning. Yoshi has just been blazing through everybody so far. Diddy Kong versus Richter, with Richter winning. So that'll be the semifinal matchup there. Next up, Kazuha versus Dante. For all of you fans, type in the comments below you think is what my money is on the one people have actually flipping heard of. So Dante. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I saw around when Kazuha came out. I know the camera fell. I'm adjusting stuff. Anyways, around when Kazuha came out, I saw a YouTube community post because I was like on YouTube. Looking for any Smash videos. There's not that many of them, honestly. There's some, but I don't know. Smash isn't like the biggest thing on YouTube, I've noticed. Anyways, doesn't matter. What I ended up stumbling upon was, it was a community post where it was like people asking like, "Are you happy about Kazuha being in?" There were 3 choices. There was yes, no, and I don't, and like who was that? And I think yes had like 30-something%. No had like, I don't know. It was like around 10, I think. The majority said, "Who is this?" And I was thinking about that, and I can relate. Like, right before Kazuha was revealed, I had played, thanks to the PS1 Classic, I had played Tekken 3, the first Tekken game I had ever played. And Tekken 3 is really fun. I really enjoyed my time with it. I might put that on the channel. I may do it, because that is honestly just a really fun game. I'm missing only one character in it, which sucks, so I'm hoping to get them eventually, but besides the point. Because I had played that game, I was thinking, I don't know if they did anything that revealed who, like, the series was from. I don't think so. Like, certain characters, they revealed, like, the series that they were coming from. Like, for instance, they revealed that after BioLift came out, they revealed that the next character would be from ARMS. And that was, like, one of the few times they revealed a series. Because I think with all of the DLC Fighter Pass 1 characters, I don't think they said, like, what the series was. Yeah, they didn't say, like, what the series was. You just got, like, the trailer of them, like, getting the letter and stuff, and then that was it. Kind of thing. But, and then, like, yeah, I think ARMS was the, yeah. The more I think about it, the more that I'm kind of, the more I'm pretty sure that Min Min was the only character whose series was revealed before the character was. Because, think about it, come on. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Think about it, like, Piranha Plant was just kind of announced alongside the game. Joker was just kind of showed up. There wasn't anything saying the next character was from Persona. There was nothing saying the next character was from Dragon Quest. There was nothing saying the next character from Banjo-Kazooie, anything like that. Except for ARMS. For whatever reason, like, I guess because that was, like, the longest wait period for a character. Because they usually release, like, 2 to 3 months from each other. But Min Min took, like, half a year. She literally did. Like, that's not a joke. Like, she took, like, a half a year to come out. So, I guess that makes sense as to why they said, like, they revealed their series, but whatever, it doesn't matter. King K. Rool versus Roy. Was Roy winning, so we made it to the semifinals. I just think it's interesting that Min Min was the only like, ARMS was the only franchise revealed before, like, because usually they just reveal the character eventually, and then that's, like, it, but they didn't do it. They just said there would be a character from ARMS before that, which was interesting. So now we got Yoshi versus Richter, with Yoshi winning, so Yoshi just steamrolled through everybody to make it to the finals. Now you have a character only Fire Emblem people have heard of versus Dante. To be fair, Dante, Doomslayer, like, not so much Sans, although kinda. I'd say not so much Sans because Undertale, as fun and as big as it is, it's not, like, as big as, like, certain console games. It doesn't matter. You can scream at me in the comments, but, like, I'm kind of just talking for the sake of talking right now, so I don't really care. Doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is, out of all of the Mii outfits, there are certain ones that you kind of have to be in the know of a franchise for. Take the Mii outfits that came with Joker, for instance. The Mii outfits that came with Joker, you would only get that reference if you know Persona 5 or you know Persona 3 or 4. Like, otherwise, those Mii outfits don't really do much for you because you don't know, like, who they're based off of and stuff. And, like, I feel like a lot of Mii outfits kind of suffer that, where they just kind of pulled from things, where they didn't really pull from anything popular. And if they did, like, I mean, still, obviously not everybody's gonna know about that thing. So, But like just the fact, because I saw a lot of memes where it was like Dante got a Smash letter, but he just like didn't know it was from Smash, so he just never like opened it. And I thought that was like funny, like that was like a funny way to explain like why Dante was still not announced. I would have loved if Dante would have been in the game, but for me personally, I kind of wanted Crash. I kind of, the characters I really wanted were like Crash, Master Chief, Dante as well. Like, so when we got Kazuha, I was disappointed because nobody's heard of Kazuha. Like, people have heard of Tekken. Tekken's super fun and very big, but not that many people have heard of. Unless if you're like a Tekken fan, you definitely haven't heard of Kazuha. I know I haven't. I played Tekken 3 like right before he came out because he's not in Tekken 3. Like, for me, it would have made more... So, to me personally, it made more sense for them to pick Hayachi because Hayachi was in the PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale game, which was Sony's failed attempt at competing Smash Bros. There were just a lot of things different about that game, made it so much slower and take longer, and Smash Bros. Is the way better game, like, objectively. It's superior. But yeah, so I was hoping, like, if they did pull from Tekken, Jin or a Kazuha made the most sense. But it was Kazuha, a character nobody had ever flipping heard of. Like, let's be honest now. If you're a Tekken fan, you know who that is. If you're not a Tekken fan, like, I don't know, a lot of people, you have no idea who he is, kind of thing. And I thought it would have been cool is definitely keep Sora as the last character, because that was such a big, like, reveal. Even if you hate Sora, I don't know why you would. He only has, like, he has a lot, like, the series does, like, Kingdom Hearts doesn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly, but, like, still. Anyways, doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to say is that, like, definitely keep Sora as the last character, but instead of, like, I think what they should have done for Season Pass 2, at least, is definitely keep Steve. Definitely keep Steve and Sora kind of where they're at and stuff, and Sephiroth as well. Definitely got to keep Sephiroth in. But Min, Kazuha, and Pyra and Mithra, I feel like they should have changed up. For instead of Kazuha, I still honestly think that they should have went with. I still think they should have went with Jin. I think Jin would have been like. Jin would have made more sense than Kazuha, because I feel like more people would have at least known about him. Or Hayachi. I get why they didn't pick Hayachi, because they didn't have the demon or the devil form. I forget exactly which one it is. But Jin does. So I'm just confused as to why they didn't just pick him. But it's fine. But yeah. Definitely, but yeah, so for what I would have done with Fire Pass 2, if I still would have picked if there still would have been a Titan character, it would have been Jin. I still think Sora and Steve should have stayed the same, because for a lot of reasons. But then we get to Min and Pyra and Mithra. Now, while I like Pyra and Mithra and Min, they're super unique characters and they're super fun stuff, I don't think they make for the biggest of reveal character. Well, I'm trying to think of how I want to word this. I'm trying to think of, like, how I want to word this, but basically what I'm trying to say is that, like, I keep, like, zoning out, is that I think you should have changed those two, because Min, they're both from, like, God damn it. Anyways, they're both from newer games. Like, I still don't know anybody who's talks about Xenoblade 1 or 2. So, right there, yeah, gotta change that. Like, instead of Min Min and Pyra Mythra, I think they should have picked. I think Spyro would have been a good trick, but I don't know how like they'd be. Besides, but Crash should have replaced one of those two in my opinion. That would have been insanely huge and hyped. And then I'm not sure, like, just a more iconic character than the other one, I guess. Like, but that's just me. Doesn't matter. Again, I wish. No, you should. No, I got it. Replace Min Min with Dante. Come on now, it's flipping Dante. He's the champion. He deserves that spot. And then keep Steve, and then keep Sephiroth, and then remove Pyra and Mythra. I do like their gimmick. Either remove Pyra and Mythra or keep them, but like, well, keep them in the sense of like have a different transforming character, because nobody's heard of Pyra and Mythra. Like, let's be honest here. Anyways, doesn't matter. Before you start screaming at me in the comments below, hear me out. Okay? Replace Min Min with Dante. Come on now. He's the champion. He deserves that spot. Come on now. Keep the next two. So keep Steve and keep Sephiroth. Instead of Pyra and Mythra, you change that. Instead of Pyra and Mythra, if you still do a Tekken character, do Jin. Otherwise, I think they should. Otherwise, I'm thinking like Jill or Chris from Resident Evil, or Nemesis and Mr. X for the Wells. But it would be most likely be Jill and Chris. Let's face it. Anyways, I guess Leon over Chris. That's a better idea, in my opinion. Anyways, doesn't matter. Or Lara Croft or Nathan Drake, something a bit more iconic and cooler than Pyra and Mythra, because they're not iconic at all. I still don't know a single person that's ever played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or even talks about that game, so, then anyways. And then, for the next character, Crash Bandicoot. Instead of Kazuha, Crash Bandicoot. And then for that last slot, Sora. Gotta keep Sora in the last slot. But that'll do it for me in this video today, guys. I know it's a bit longer. I just wanted to get that out there. Anyways, as you guys can see, Dante just cleaned house and became the champion. Once I'm done with all these ideas, I think I may have. Let me quickly do the math. So I'll be okay. So I need to make once I do all these videos I've planned. I don't know who the last two Miis will be. I need 2 more Miis to do the 8-player tournament. I'm not sure who to do yet. If you guys have any comments at all from Miis you would like to see me try to make, please tell me in the comments below of this video or any of the future Smash videos, because I have ideas for 6 of them. So I want to hear ideas for the next 2, so that way I can get this 8-player Smash tournament done, because I'm trying to do all this to kind of showcase the characters that will be participating in that. So yes, give me your ideas below in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe. Even if you don't watch anything, subscribe. Hit the bell if you actually like what we do here, want to see video uploads. Definitely like the video, comment, all that stuff that I said. You guys know. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So until that time, goodbye.